So I've been roasted on Facebook for my stance on people coming into our wetland park, killing our breeding stock of marlin.
Welcome to St Lucia Experience, recorded here on St Lucia beaches by Petrus Vivius and his favorite beach, Pardette.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's Petrus Vivius with your early morning beach walk. Look at the beautiful sunrise. Pardette is with me. Yes, she is. But now I have to do a battery swap quickly, guys. Sorry. I'm not joking. There's Pardette. She's here on the beach with Daddy. Okay, so the people that said that nature will agitate and remove this mud, they were wrong. And the ocean-borne sediment pushing into the mud is a lot. There's our pod of hippos that's lying up here in the mud in St Lucia Estuary mouth, and that tells me that they feel that the water is not flowing out strong anymore. They can make this their habitat, their home, their abode. And that's bad news. I'm going to show you. Somebody has to take a Land Cruiser for a valet and prepare the keys for handover. Calling me an idiot on WhatsApp and social media because I said the estuary mouth is going to close soon. In 2021, the Mfulazi River still running there strongly while the estuary mouth was open. 2022, that's the mud that the Mfulazi River left behind. That is the sandbank growing in from the southern side across the estuary mouth. The estuary mouth is very, very, very shallow at the moment, but I see there's still a line going out here if we take the water flow. But it's very shallow there as well. I think by July we're going to launch from Mapelon Bay again, and we're going to fish shed at Mapelon Bay again. Confident. There's a baby. It's a baby. Hey, Petrus, concentrate. Don't let the camera swing like that. There's another baby. They're not that small anymore, but they're much smaller than the adult ones. This image stabilizer setting that I've got now doesn't want me to turn the camera in low light conditions. Let's go and find another one. Okay, I've decreased the IS settings to low, not to standard. Now I can move without that horrible jerking. But now I mustn't swing. But anyway, I think this is going to look better on the big screen. What's that baby up to? A lot of tidal gullies here at the estuary mouth towards Ingwe Beach. Nobody fishing again this morning. I don't understand. It's such beautiful conditions. And then they put the word out there that there's no fish. They put the word out there that the water is too dirty. And then this town is suffering because of all this narratives that they put out there. But they're not here to fish. And when they are here to fish, they sit with their hands folded. And when they do catch fish, they tell nobody about it. St Lucia is in a grip of bad publicity. A lot of it is the Minister Barbara Greecy's own fault. She made promises and she doesn't keep people in the loop, and we don't know what's going on. The estuary mouth is suffering. The fish population and species is suffering. The fish can't get to their nursery grounds. The mangroves are still dying. And it creates bad publicity, Minister. You must be proactive. Keep us in the loop so that we know what is happening. But you don't. You want us to sit back and trust you. For 23 years we've done that. And look what we've got. But it's so happy that Daddy didn't go on a car today. She gives me such hard time when there's just cars standing around. Kom, gaan, speel. Ja. Ja, ek verstaan. Just north of the estuary mouth there's this beautiful salmon gully. And people have been catching small salmon, but nobody is using the small shad to slide to target the bigger salmon. It's frustrating getting old with all this knowledge and not the fitness to show the people how it's done. It's very frustrating. Look at this beautiful channel here, almost in front of the boardwalk, going all the way past Viewpoint, almost reaching Ingwe Beach. Just look at this beautiful channel. Nobody fishing driftbait here. And when you speak to people, most of them don't even know what the driftbait is. Yes. Education, education, education. Pardette entertaining herself with one of the hibiscus seeds. Wat maak jy? Kom hier. Pardette. Kom bietjie my girl. Kom bietjie. Kom bietjie. Nou wil ons mee speel nie. We're right here in the basin where the estuary mouth wants to be, used to be, should be. A lot of people blame it on the 2002 Jolly Robino stranding, shipwreck. But the mouth was open in 2007 again, guys. How can you blame it on the 2002 Jolly Robino if the mouth was open in 2007? So the 2002 Jolly Robino was wiped out. The slate was clean in 2007. Here's where the estuary mouth, that one video that I made where I was so crazy, the delta mouth will fail our children. This is how it looks 7 years after that video. This is where the estuary mouth used to be, remember? We sat here and we caught a lot of salmons, and the ocean was washing in here. Yeah, now people believe that human intervention is a sin. But mechanical intervention is what caused this. Your sugar addiction is what caused this. Don't blame the sugarcane farmers and you put sugar in your tea and your coffee and you eat sweets and preserved foods, you are the guilty one. Not the farmers, the consumers are the guilty one. And we're back on the boardwalk. Did you enjoy it, Pardette? As jy bly papa het jou 'n bietjie strand toe gebring in die oggend. Ek kan hom Frankie laat nie so baie soos jy om te loop nie, hoor. Maar nou ja. Nou ja, jy's my gully girl, nee. As jy jou pa se gully girl. The tidal channel here at the boardwalk, it's not flowing that much today, so the water must have run out a lot of the previous rain. But as you guys can see, the reeds are doing very well. It's just the mangroves that's dying. We replaced all our mangrove swamps with reeds, and the reeds is invading the crocodiles' habitat, breeding habitat, shoreline. It's invaded a lot of habitats for bird species. There's only a few bird species that can survive in the reeds. So reeds are bad, mangroves are good. Do we understand that, Minister? The reeds are bad, mangroves are good. Hi guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please click on the photo of me and Pardette and you'll be subscribed. It's absolutely for free. YouTube don't charge you a cent. I don't charge you a cent.